The physical properties of non-metals. We've already covered the metal part. Let's see, non-metals are neither malleable nor ductile. Non-metals are brittle. See, metals are hard. Even if you hit it with a hammer, they are not going to break. If they don't break, you can stretch it. But as soon as you hit a non-metal with a hammer, it breaks. Hence, it is brittle. Hence, it cannot form a long sheet. Hence, it can neither form a wire. If you've ever thought why the lead of your pencil keeps on breaking, it is because the graphite that pencil is made up of is a non-metal. So let's move on. Non-metals do not conduct heat and electricity. Metals conduct heat and electricity. Non-metals do not do that. You'll see this. Sulfur, a small powder of sulfur or a piece of sulfur will never conduct electricity. The reason is it is a non-metal and it does not have free electrons. Except carbon in the form of graphite. Graphite is a widely used electrode. Non-metals are non-lustrous. That means they are dull. Doesn't mean they are black and white. They do have colors, but just that they do not shine. Except iodine and diamond. You must have heard of iodized namak. And you obviously must have heard about diamond. Yes. And let's see, that is iodine, which shines a little bit. You'll see small freckles which are shining right on your screen. This iodine is used to make the salt much more shinier. It looks like it is much more purified. The marketing of the salt is done much better. Non-metals are generally soft. Generally, the reason is diamond is very hard. It is one of the most hardest natural substances ever. Non-metals are not strong. They are easily broken. Except again for diamond. They can be solid, liquid or gases at room temperature. You see sulfur in the solid state, bromine in the liquid state, and next you're going to see chlorine in the bottle, which is in the gaseous state. Right now you see the image which is in the gaseous state. Non-metals have comparatively low melting points and boiling points. Yes, you'll see non-metals, they have low melting point. How can you be sure about that? I just showed you that chlorine is in the gaseous state at room temperature, meaning it has a lower melting point than room temperature. Except diamond, which is a non-metal having a very high melting point and boiling point. The melting point of diamond is around 3500 degrees Celsius. But for sulfur, the same melting point is 115 degrees Celsius. Non-metals have low densities, meaning they'll rather be floating than be sunk down in the sea. Non-metals are non-sonorous. Even if you bang two diamonds, they are not going to make any sound. Even sulfur powder, if you bang them, they are going to break into pieces, not make a sound. Non-metals are of many different colors. Right from a yellow piece of sulfur to a red phosphorus. You can always spot a graphite as dark gray color as you do in pencil leads. White color phosphorus is also available. If you ever see bromine, it will always be a dark reddish brown color. And we just saw chlorine is a yellowish gas. So as I said, non-metals, although they do not shine, but they do have color.